Hello dear students, welcome to your mathematics class. So again we are here with the same topic, that is factors and multiples. As we have already done the topic factors and I have given you an introduction of multiples. Let's start on and move on with the same topic. We will be studying more about multiples in this. So let's see what are multiples. That introduction was already given to you, but still we are moving on in detail what are multiples. So factors, I think you were clear about that what were factors? Yes. So now we are moving on with multiples. Let's see what are multiples. Okay. See, I have already written an example for you, that is 2 3s are 6. Okay. So, as I know that, okay, how I was calculating the factors was 6. When I was checking what will be the factors of 6, 2 3s are 6. So, it means 2 also factor, 3 also factor, and 1, as we have learned, 1 is a factor of every number. So, that is also a factor, and the number itself is always a factor. This we have already done. But see, 2 3s are 6. What is my answer? 2 3s are 6. So, the product which you are getting with a number and any other counting number. So, the definition will come like this. A multiple of a number is the product of a given number and any other counting number are called as multiples. A multiple is a product of the given number and with that any counting number, any number like 5 2s are 10. So, like 5 is a given number, suppose 2 is any other number which we are taking and your answer is coming as 10. So, what is this answer? Like I can give this definition like this also. The answer which we are getting in multiplication, that is called product. So, always the product is your multiple. The product is your multiple and the number already given and another number which you are taking with that to multiply, that is multiplicand and multiplier are there, and the answer which we are getting, that is called as multiple. Please remember, only this you can, one line you can remember is the product. The product which we are getting, that is multiple. But these are factors. These are factors, that is multiplier and multiplicand. What are those numbers? That are factors. Like here I can say these are factors, but this is multiples, means the answer which we are getting in multiplication, that is a multiple. That is a multiple. See, almost factors how we were calculating by dividing or by recalling the tables we were checking this way, isn't it? But here how we will be checking that how it is a multiple, that is, see, the properties are there for the factors. Here also we are having some properties for multiples also. Let's move on how it is. See, the first property I have already written for you here is every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Like I say, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. 5 3s are 15. It is moving on and on. But what we are doing it, 5 1s are, then 6 1s are, then 7 1s are, 8 1s are, 100 1s are, 200 1s are. So, what are we saying? Every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Okay. Please remember, the first property is every number, it is already given in your book also, but still we are doing it in the class. So, in the video it has to be like you should be sitting and just observing what ma'am is explaining and how it is coming up with the examples also. I am telling you, like 5 1s are, see, if we are taking the tables that are continuity multiplication, 5 1s are, 5 2s are, but what we are learning in the first is every number is a multiple of 1, like 5 1s are, 13 1s I can say, 200 1s I can say. So, that is satisfying this property. What about the second one? Every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. Any number you take, so it will be itself, that particular number. Every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. Okay. Then, every multiple of a counting number is greater than or equal to the number. It will never be less than that. Like I am giving you an example, 5 2s, answer is 10. 5 ones are, the answer is 5. See, it will be always the same or more than that. It will never be, I can't write 5 ones, can it be less than that? No, not at all possible. So, this is satisfying this one, that every multiple of a counting number, is greater than or equal to. So, like if I am saying the table of 6, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So, which is the smallest one? 6, and it is moving on. It is not less than that. It is not less than 6. It is always equal to or greater than that. So, this property is also satisfied here. Now, the next one is the first and the smallest multiple of a number is the number itself. The first and the smallest multiple of a number is the number itself. Means, which will be the smallest multiple of, if I am asking you, 5 ones is 5, 5 twos is 10. So, which is the smallest multiple? 5, okay, and which is the first multiple of 5? That is 5, and which is the, that is the, it can't be more than like smallest multiple. So, that will be the smallest only, because when you move on 2s are, 3s are, 4s are, 5s are, 6s are, so it will be greater only, it can't be less than that, isn't it? That the smallest will be which one? The number itself, that is 5. If I am taking the table of 5, if I am taking the table of 6, the smallest will be 6. If I am taking the table of 7, so the smallest multiple will be 7. Okay, and the first will also be 7. Okay, so that is, this one is satisfying that one. Okay, one more is there that you should remember, that as what we have studied in factors, the smallest is 1 and the greatest is the number itself. But in multiple, what is happening? The smallest is the number itself and there is no greatest, because it is infinite, because I can multiply 10 with 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh, crores. So, there is no ending in that. So, I am not able to find the greatest multiple. It is not possible. It is not possible. There is no ending because it is infinite. It is infinite. There are infinite multiples, means there is no end, but starting is there, and the starting is the number itself and the ending is, there is no ending, it is infinite. But in factors, so this is the difference, children, that you should remember. In factors, 1 is the smallest and the number itself is the largest, but in multiples, the number itself is the smallest and the last one, there is no ending, it is infinite. So, this is the difference between the factors and multiples. Multiples are the product which we are getting, but the factors are the number by which you are dividing and there is no remainder, then this number is a factor of this number. So, that is satisfying. So, this is the difference between the factors and multiples. So, now let me explain you with some examples so that it will be more clear to you. So, now I suppose you might have, see, this was all about and it is already given in your book. So, you can just note down from your book also, that is your page number is 136, children, 136. Only what is not given is this third one property, I suppose that is not given in your book, which I have written here, that every multiple greater than or equal to the number it is written have a multiple which is less than that number. So, a little difference, but it is almost the similar one. Okay, so, now I am moving on with the exercise based question, and with that I will be explaining you how the multiples are. So, now let us see, if I am telling you find out the first 5 multiples of 3. First 5 multiples of 3. First 5 multiples of 3. How will I find out the first 5 multiples of 3? Let us see. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. So here I have got the multiples of 3. You can see this, what I have written on the board? Yes. So now what is the question? First 5 multiples of 3. First 5 multiples. I am not asking you 10 or 20. I am asking you only the first 5 multiples. So according to the question only we have to answer. Okay. So now let us see. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. See, I have got the table and till 5 I have done it because you have been asked to do it till 5 multiples. So now I have got, so what are multiples we have learned? These are the product, that is the answer which I am getting, like the tables. Table in which you are multiplying any 2 and I am getting this answer. These are multiples. Okay. So now almost you can understand, and now tell me which is the smallest one. Yes, 3, and 3 is the number itself, that is the number itself, and now this is your smaller, but you can't get an ending to this. I can multiply 3 with 10,000 crores and I can move on and on and on. There is no ending. It is infinite. But I am asking you only to do first 5 multiples. That's why I am writing it till only 5. Okay. Now let me take another one from your book page only, so that you will not have any confusion. 6. Let me have 6 and let me have another one is, okay, first 5 multiples of 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 1s are 2s are 3s are 4s are 5s are. But if I am asking you to write first 6 multiples, it means my question I have changed. So it will be 4 6 are 24. So I hope the multiples are clear to you, like how we will be getting. That is simply you need to remember the product. Okay, so that is, you just keep in mind the product which I am getting, that is my multiple. Okay, now let us see, as I taught you children in factors also about the common one, and I explained you with an example also what are common, like how I can compare and what is the meaning of that common. Okay, like similarity something is there. If something I am sharing with the same person, the same color or any other thing which I am wearing, that is a same one, that is common in both of us, or 3 are standing and that is same in that. So similarly here also the same is doing, like as we did in factors, finding the common factors, here we have finding the common multiples also. So let us move on. The same question from your book is the first 5 multiples and the common multiples of, let me take 5 and 6. Okay. So common multiples. So I think this word is very clear to you, as we did in factors also. Okay. So common multiples, I am taking 2 numbers, that is from your question number 9, page number 138, C question I am doing it children, and this I won't be sending you because this I am doing it here, so this you need to copy down from the video only. Okay. 5 6. So see, if I need to have a common multiple, what I need to do children, first I need to find out the multiples of 5 and then I need to find out the multiples of 6. So I will be writing it multiples of 5. Then I will be writing multiples of 6. Okay. See, I will be writing like this. I will be saying the table of 5. 5 1s are 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. 5 5s are 25. Suppose children, my question is, write the first 5 multiples and find the common. It's not, I am not writing 6 or 7, I am just giving you, write down the first 5 multiples and in that you find the common one, the first common or first two commons that can be, that comes as a question, same is given in your book also. Find the first 5 multiples and the common multiples of the following. Okay, now let me say the table of 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30. Now we are having the numbers here, and now you need to find out the common one. Okay, so let me see which are common here. See, 5, no, they are not sharing. 6, not sharing. 10, not sharing. 15, not sharing. 20, are they sharing? No. Are they sharing? No. So now what I need to do, if I need to find out a common one, I am not able to, if my question is still here only, nothing is matching here. So what I need to do is, I will search more to find out at least one common. Okay, 5 1s are, 5 2s are, 5 3s are, 5 4s are, 5 5s are, 5 6s are 30 I have got. So let me take here also 6 are, 36. Okay, so here I have written now first 6 multiples are there with me, not 5. So this is not matching, these two missing, 15 not here also, and then 20 nowhere, 25 nowhere, 30 yes I have 30 here. So it means 30, 30. So which is my first common? If I am just finding out, oh my god, so here no other matching is there. So which is my first common multiple? So first common multiple of 5 and 6 is 30. No other is matching, so we need to go till, at least sometimes we will be asked to find out the first common, and sometimes it will be asked first 2 commons, or it may be asked first 3 common. So here there is no particular question, but I am just telling you to find out the first common. So I have got the first common, now I am just wait, I will not go further because I have already got my first common. If you will be asked find out first 2 commons, then you need to move further. Like if I take a number 2 and 4 children, similarly 2 and 4. Now let me see the table of 2 and 4 and which will be the common here. Okay, let us check. Okay, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. Let me move on to 6 only. Okay, 4 1s are 4. Okay. Now 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, then 4 4s are 16, then see if I am moving further I will get large numbers, let it be, no problem. 4 5s are 20, 4 6 are 24, I am not moving like in large. See if anything matching here, no, 2 will not match, no, 4 yes, 4 is matching here. Now 8, yes, 8 is also matching here. Now 12 is also matching here. Okay, so here I have gone till 6 only, and I have got how many? I have got 3 common multiples. So I will write first 3 common multiples. If I have been asked only to write first 2 common, so which all will I write? The first 2 common, if I have been asked, first 2 common multiples of 2 and 4 are 4 and 8. 12 is also matching, but I have been asked to do first 2, and if I will be asked to find out first 3, so I will add on this 12 also. So common thing is very clear to you. What about we have, like these all we learned in factors also, just we need to see which are the sharing ones. Like in 5 and 6 also I explained, I need to go till 5 1s are 5, 2s are, 3s are, 4s are, 5s are, 6s are. Then means I am getting 5 6 are 30, and 6 tables I have done. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are. So there I have got 5s are and that 6 are, then only I have got the first common. But here beginning only I have got, because the 2 and 4. Okay, so this was all about the common multiples, children. And children, one more thing I want to explain, that here it has been asked, list the first 5 even multiples of 9 in question number 4, page number 138. The children, that is like you will be writing the table of 9, but which one you have to find out? Only even. So this we have already learned what are even numbers. Yes, what are even numbers? Multiple of 2, or you can say in the unit place, if it is coming 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, they all are even. So by that way you can check. So if I am asking you first 5 even multiples of 9, children, so you will be writing down only the even one, not like 9 ones is 9. Is it a even number? No, it's an odd. So I won't be writing 9. 9 twos are 18. Yes, because 8 in one's place, it means it is. Yes. Then 9 threes are 27. No, it's not. Then 9 fours are 36. Yes. 9 fives are 45. No. Then 9 6 are 54. Yes, that is an even. So this way you will find out first 5 even multiples of 9. That's I'm writing. I suppose this is clear, children, and you're very much clear about. So you will be writing the tables and then you will be finding out the common 1. So let me just quickly do the 9 one also. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 54, 45, 9 six are 54. Then next one, if I need to continue, because I need to get 5. 9 was a 9, 9 2 is a 18, 9 3 is a 27, 9 4 is a 36, 9 5 is a 45, 9 6 is a 54, 9 7 is a 63. Then 9 8 is a 72. Then 9 9 is a 81. Now let me see 5 even numbers. This one, this one, this one, this one, and then 9 10s are 90. Is this? Yes. 1 2 3 4. This is the 5th one. So this is the continued table of 9 I have written, and I have got 1 2 3 4 5. According to your question number 4, they have asked you first 5 even multiple of 9. So children, the even multiple of 9 is 18, 36, 54, 72 and 19. And this is the table. 9 was a 9, 2 is a 18, 3 is a 27, 4 is a 36, 5 are 45, 6 are 54, 9 7 is a 63, 9 8 is a 72, 9 9 is a 81, 9 10 is a 90. And only even multiples I have got. See, only even multiples I have circled, not any other. All are multiples, but I wanted only the even. Children, please recall the tables. It's very, very important. Without this, you are not able to calculate even the factors as well as multiples. Okay, one more topic is there, children, in this, that is divisibility. And why it is helpful is, how I will know which number is divisible by which number. And in your book, much is not given, only the divisibility of 2, divisibility of 5 and divisibility of 10 is there. And you need to learn this divisibility test so that it will be easy to find out whether that particular number is divisible by 2, 5 or 10. So, I am just explaining you, and then you will be writing down before the exercise from the book itself the divisibility test. Okay? So, let me explain one by one. It's a rule. It's a rule which will help you to quickly recognize whether that particular number is divisible by that particular number or not. Okay, let's move on with the rule. What is the rule for 2? What is the rule for 2? Let me write down first the heading, that is divisibility. Divisibility. Okay, so now first my number is, I am checking with 2, whether what is the rule for 2. Children, the rule for 2 is, if the number is even, if the number is even, if the number is even, or in units place the digit is 0, or in units place the digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, let me take an example. 396. Is it divisible by 2? Yes, children. How? What is there in ones place? 6. It means that number is divisible by 2. It means yes. But let me take another number. 5, 4, 5. Is it divisible by 2? See the ones place. What is there in ones place? 5. Is it a digit which I have written 0, 2, 4, 6, 8? No. Or it's an even number? No. So it means it is not divisible by 2. So with the example it will be more clear to you, children. See, this is number is, I will write number only, otherwise you will understand it is written as no. Number is even or in units place, the digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. The number is even or in the units place it is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then that number is divisible by 2. Yes. Now let's see the 5 one. If the digit, I can say in unit or in ones place, both are correct, children. If the digit in the ones place is 0 or 5. If the digit in the ones place is 0 or 5, then it means that particular number is divisible by 5. If I say, please pay attention, children, 520, is this divisible by 5? Yes, according to the rule, it can be 0 or 5. So it means yes. And if I say it is 555, yes. Why? Because ones place 5 is there. But if I am telling you the number is 213, is it divisible by 5? Is it yes or no? No. Why? Because this is not satisfying this rule. It is coming only 3. And here what is? 0 or 5 means the 3 is the digit there. And I am asking you 0 or 5 only. And that is 3. So it is not satisfying my rule. So this is totally no. It is not divisible by 5. It is not divisible by 5 because it is not having 0 or 5 in its ones place. Okay, the last one is 10. If the digit in the ones place is 0, then only that particular number is divisible by 10. Let me take an example. If I am telling you I am having 120, is it divisible by 10? Yes, because it is satisfying my rule, that is, it should be only 0. So, yes, this will be divisible by 10. If I am telling you it is 125, is it satisfying my rule? No. If the digit in the ones place is 0, so it will not satisfy. See, is 0. Only it should be 0. But here it is 5. So it is not satisfying. So I will say this is not divisible by 10. It is not divisible by 10. So let us quickly recall by 2, 5 and 10. What was the divisibility rule for 2? It was it should have either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in its ones place. Okay, that was the rule. If it is not 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in its ones place, it means that particular number is not divisible by 2. And what is the next one was by 5. That is, if the digit in the ones place is 0 or 5, then only that particular number is divisible by 5. And what was the last one? If the digit in the ones place is 0, only 0, then only that particular number is divisible by 10. It means I can have 0, it means yes. If I am not having 0, any other digit, it is not divisible by 10. So children, this was all about your divisibility test, and you will be getting the exercise based on this. So, we will be sending it to you in the group, that only the same thing you have to do it, nothing else, only you have to find out whether that particular number is divisible or not. Nothing else is there in that particular exercise. So, this was all about your factors and multiples. So, we are ending this chapter, and you will be please go through all the videos, that is part 1, 2 and 3 for your factors and multiples, then only you will be able to solve, otherwise it is going to be a little difficult for you. So, please go through the video, all part 1, 2 and 3, and the questions which are being given to you, please solve it. Okay children, thank you. So, I will meet you in the next video.